Hello, YouTube. Okay, so I had to. Sorry about all that lighting. Goodness, that's nice. But hi, I think I want to start blogging, and the reason why is because I just had a little baby, and he is 2 months old, and I've been out on maternity leave, but now it's about that time for me to be returning to work, and I don't think that I want him to go to daycare. Dad works, I will be working, so the only other option is daycare unless I find other means. So that's one of the reasons. And then another is I like editing. I used to edit way before YouTube ever came out, and I found it quite fun. And now software has definitely changed and become more, you can do a lot more with it. So I want to have fun and meet new people and all that great stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start vlogging. I think I'm motivated enough now that I have another little one. So I have two sons, and I don't really want to be a stay-at-home mom, but I don't know. I want to be here with my boys, and I know a lot of people can relate. I'm sure that's why a lot of people started vlogging so they could be home with their little ones, and they don't have to worry about them being in daycare and just worry, you know. So we'll see how this goes. And I mean, I used to have a channel way back when YouTube first came out, and it wasn't anything serious. And I don't know if they were people were making money off vlogs way back when, but that channel I forgot the password, so now I can't log back in, so I can't start from there. But yeah. So we'll see how this goes, and if I like it or not. I'm just giving it a try. So I know this, as you can see, this video is very low quality, and again, that's because I'm new to this, and I'm actually vlogging off my Samsung tablet right now, so it's real bootleg looking, but it's all good. We shall overcome in time. And I'm trying to save up so I can get a Apple tablet, so that will be a lot easier, and I can edit and everything and do all that fun stuff and be very creative, because I am a very creative person. But I'm just smacking and saying but again, that will get better over time as I become more in tune with my blogging skills. But we shall give it a shot, see what happens. I'm still like, I'm fresh, completely fresh. I don't exactly know what I want my channel to be titled. I I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of random videos of, you know, just what I'm doing that day, and like I don't have any certain direction I'm going in right now, and I'm just gonna just play it out as I go and see what attracts the people. But yeah, we shall see how this goes. So, anyways, right now I am home. I'm due to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm dreading it because I'm going to be away from my baby. And like I said, I have another son, and I felt the same way with him, but I eventually, like, he's 2 years old now, so I eventually got over that feeling of worry and just wondering what's going on, you know. But hopefully, um, everything goes well. He'll be going to the same daycare as his big brother, and so he'll have the same teacher his brother had when he was an infant. And I just know I'm going to cry. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Everything goes. And I did, like, when I was pregnant with my new baby, Caden, I did vlog a whole lot because, like I said, I was planning on vlogging. I felt a little bit more motivated. So I will have those videos up once you know, I'm able to upload them to a computer and, edit or do whatever I need to do. Which I'm not sure when it's going to be, but hopefully soon. And then, yeah, so um, my oldest son is with dad right now. They're going to get something to eat. As you know, your girl likes to eat. Yeah. And then, yeah, so I have two sons, and then I have my boyfriend had a son when we first met. So basically, I have three sons. Um, and it'll just be a day in the life with us. And they're all boys, right? I'm the only female in the house, so you know how that go. Um, Eventually, I don't know. Like, I wanted a little girl, but I feel like if I ever conceived again, it would probably be another boy. So I think I'm. My doctor asked me if I wanted to get my tubes tied, but I told him no, just because I'm more of a natural person, and I don't want to tamper with how my body was originally designed. And as far as the birth control pills, I told him I would get them, but I'm not sure I'm going to take them because again, I don't like medicine. I don't like all that man-made stuff entering my body. But I know I risk the chance of getting pregnant again, which I'm not like a person that's high risk or anything. So I mean, if I get pregnant, it was just meant, I guess. I mean, I'm not like a teenager or anything. I do know how I'm very, not saying that teenagers aren't responsible, but I'm a very responsible person. So if we get pregnant again, we just do what we have to do. I think that's how I'm thinking right now because I just don't want to take the birth control pills and I don't want to get my tubes tied. And I don't know. I feel like that's why a lot of women suffer some complications later on in life, be it fibroids or whatever the case. I don't know. I know my mom got her tubes tied and then she ended up with fibroids, which, disclaimer, I'm not saying this is the case, but that's how I feel. That's my personal opinion. So I just want to be natural and just let my body do what it do. So anyways, I had my baby boy on January 24th and I had him 36 weeks, so I had him quite early. And the funny thing is, my brother has a set of twins that were born on January 24th, and my sister has a son that was born on January 24th. So I'm like, my mom has grandchildren from each one of her kids with a birthday on January 24th. So that's just, that seems like destiny. I need to play those numbers actually. But yeah, so I had him on January 24th, and with both of my pregnancies, I worked up until I went to labor. So I could spend as much time as I could with them before I had to go back to work. So that's what I did. And both were natural births. I did not get an epidural. Um, Even though it was so tempting, I said no. And they kept asking me, and I was like, no, I'll be okay. And the pain was just up. And at both times I split. So I had to get stitches both times. My first son was 7 pounds, 7 ounces. And then Caden, my first son, we call him RJ. And then my second son, Caden, he was 5 pounds, 10 ounces. And yeah, RJ I had at 1:10 in the morning. Caden I had at what's it, like 10:30. So both were morning babies. And yeah, I had my two boys, and they're mommy's boys. They love their mom. I enjoy being a mom, and yeah, we'll just ride this on out. What else? I'm just rambling on again. Like I said, I'm new to vlogging, and I'm just getting my feet wet, just seeing how everything goes. And I watch vlogs all the time. I'm always on YouTube, so I see, like, I read the comments, uh, and there's a lot of negative people on YouTube. They just watch videos just to be negative. And you know what? I guess I will, if that time comes, I don't think I'm even going to entertain the negativity. I think I'm just going to delete. At one point in time in my life, I probably would have said something if someone came on my page and was negative. But I think I'm just going to block and delete. I mean, I think that's the best method to avoid any stress and all that. Some things you just, as time goes and as you age, you just don't entertain. Some kids out here playing basketball. So. But yeah, so with both pregnancies, I mean, I don't know why I had. I mean, like RJ, he was 37 weeks is considered full term. I don't know why I had both my boys before the 40 week. Maybe it's because I worked all the way up until, I don't know, my body. I probably need to maybe take off the last couple of weeks, but I just wanted to work and just be active and not be lazy. You know, even though, you know, every woman deserves to rest, you know, your body's going through so much and you have this extra weight on you, but I just wanted to kind of still be active. That way, I don't know, I could still have some kind of in shape thing going on, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, my job consists of a lot of walking, so I felt like I wouldn't have a problem, you know, I wouldn't be in labor too long. But actually, with RJ, I was in labor. Okay, I went into labor at 4:30, and then at evening, I had him at 1:10. So that wasn't too bad. And then with Caden, I went to labor at like 6 in the morning, and I had him the next day at 10. So he was stubborn. He was the smallest, but he was stubborn. And now he's almost 3 months, and he's already like over 11 pounds. He could be 12 now. Last time I checked was like 2 weeks ago, and he was like 11 pounds and 2 ounces. And with both boys, I strictly provide. I pump. I get. Caden does not want to latch on for some reason to me, but RJ, hey, he was on it, and so both of them had breast milk up until about, well, Caden, I'm thinking I'm gonna do him up until about 6 months, like I did his brother. So we'll see how that go. But I'm just rambling on, just talking about my pregnancy. There's probably something. I mean, that's what the videos that I recorded was mostly about pregnancy, my pregnancy with Caden. So that's probably why I'm talking about it. So you kind of get an idea of what my channel will pertain or contain. One of them. I think contain. Yeah. Don't come from me. Mm. But yeah, so we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, that's going to be one of the things. And then there's going to be some drama, relationship talk, chatter, because I did record. Because I know every pregnant woman, we have our little mood swings, but the men, I think they have mood swings too. Like, I ain't gonna say the reason. Like, we me and my boyfriend, we used to have some arguments and everything, and I recorded some of it. Maybe I'll vlog it, maybe I won't. Um, we'll see, because I mean, I'm sure someone out there can relate to the things that we as people deal with in that whole process, that pregnancy process. Because baby, we was like oil and vinegar, but we got through that, and I find myself still being a little moody now, and I think it's because because I lack of sleep or whatever. So, but we'll touch on a couple things. I may upload the videos I recorded, uh, or I just randomly pick up my tablet and vlog and touch on those things. Yeah, because baby, it was drama, 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 drama. Like I don't want this vlog to be all messy and drama, but I'm gonna keep it real. And then I know some things need to just be private, so we'll see how it goes. Whatever I feel like doing at the time, I'm just gonna do. And I'm from Florida, so y'all probably like she country, talks kind of country, whatever or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm from Florida. So I will holler at you later. So this is vlog one. Peace. I'm just trying, but yeah, I'll talk to you later.